What is going on, everyone? This is Make It Bleed. Welcome back to another video. Gameplay in the background is a 53-0 flawless TDM game on the map Havoc. I think I was using the XR2 and then had to pick up a bunch of other weapons taken from my live stream last week. Didn't get the nuclear though, unfortunately, because I was running some high score streaks. Got the Wraith and the Raps on there and they went absolutely ham sandwich for me. I didn't even get a brutal medal, which is 25 kills. I think I got to a 22-23 gun streak. My score streaks just went absolutely in, and I was so happy with this gameplay. It was, I think, my second or third game of the stream. I hadn't played all day, so I was pretty happy with this. So what I wanted to talk about in today's video is the discrimination in the workplace against tattoos. Now, this has happened to me quite recently at work, and it's nothing to do with customers at work that I interact with on a daily basis. Actually, a lot of the times customers are very complimentary of my tattoos. I have one on my hand which I obviously can't cover up while I'm working unless I wear gloves, which would look stupid considering I work in a supermarket. So customers are actually usually pretty complimentary, and it sparks conversations with other customers who have tattoos, which I really enjoy. But I'm forced to cover up the rest of my tattoos, and most of you will know who have watched my live streams and stuff like that. I have got tattoos all on my arms. I've got one on my chest and all that, like all stuff like that. I've got a full sleeve on my right arm. But I'm forced to cover these up at work by wearing a long sleeve top underneath my work t-shirt. And it's really, really annoying that I have to cover these up because of the bosses and my manager at work, just because they don't like them, because they think that tattoos look unprofessional. Now, this is absolutely ridiculous that they have this idea in their head that tattoos look unprofessional, but it's not making me work any differently to anybody else. It doesn't make me a slow worker or anything like that. In fact, me personally, I think I'm one of the hardest working people where I do work. I get the job done, I get shit done, I work fast, and having tattoos has no impact on me working at all. So I just cannot understand why there's this discrimination in the workplace against tattoos. I mean, I can understand with high paid business type jobs where you're all suited and booted, you've got to look smart, you go into meetings and stuff like that, meeting with clients and other businesses and all stuff like that, high-end jobs like that. But that's not what I work in. I work in a local supermarket. Yes, it's not the most glamorous job, it's not the best paid job, but it's a job that I actually kind of enjoy, and I like doing it. It's not somewhere where I can see myself working for the rest of my life, definitely not, but for now it's somewhere that I'm enjoying working. It pays the bills, it gives me money, and that's it. So I just can't understand why tattoos are so discriminated against in the workplace. None of the tattoos that I have are offensive at all. I've got no swearing on them, nothing that's vulgar or obscene on my arm. The sleeve on my right arm is a Mexican Day of the Dead themed sleeve. It's about the celebration of life after death. It's actually something that's, I don't know, it's significant, and it means something on my arm. It's not just a bunch of random things, it means something. The one on my, I have a tattoo on my wrist, which is, the idea was taken from the cartoon film The Book of Life, and I've had a Book of Life tattooed on my wrist with loads of flowers and stuff around it, really colourful, vibrant and nice to look at. And written on the book are the numbers 12 12 12, which a lot of you may not know is actually the date that my father passed away. So that tattoo symbolizes something to me, it means something to me, and the fact that I have to cover it up just because people high up in where I work don't like the idea of tattoos, they think they look unprofessional, actually really, really pisses me off that I'm being made to cover up things that I like, the artwork that I've paid a lot of money for on my arm, the artwork that I really like on my arm, and especially the one tattoo that means something to me. I'm being forced to cover this up and hide who I am. Like, tattoos are an expression of who you are. You get tattoos because you like them. You get tattoos because they might mean something to you. I'm sure people who are watching this now have tattoos. let me know if you guys have any tattoos that you have to cover up at work and what you think about it, because personally it really pisses me off. And this is 2016. Tattoos aren't something that people have when they've been in prison or committed crimes or anything like that. They're not a symbol of, you know, committed a crime or been to jail or something like that. They're not a sign of that anymore. Maybe in the past that's what they sort of represented, but this is 2016. Most people my age have tattoos. Maybe not as many, maybe not in such obvious places, but they have tattoos. And it just really pisses me off that in this day and age they still are discriminated against so much within an everyday workplace like what I'm in. So let me know if you guys have had any problems in the workplace with your tattoos, if you have to cover them up, if you've been discriminated against, had any complaints about your tattoos. Let me know if you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a pretty serious topic to be talking about, but something that I've wanted to sort of vent myself, because obviously this is something I deal with pretty much on a daily basis, and yeah, it needs to change, and soon, because it's fucking ridiculous. Alright guys, that is it for me in this video. Leave a like if you have enjoyed it, and like I said, let me know down in the comments if you've had any problems like this yourself, and I'll catch you guys very soon in another video. Bye.